I wanted to tell you about the accident right after we found out what we really hit.
Why didn't you, honey?
I was scared. Not just for me, but for Dre and Colby. Like, we thought we were protecting each other, but not saying anything. It's the wrong move. Now Dre's paying for it.
Honey, he has his father and Jackson. He's in good hands.
You know, that night, Dre was driving because Colby couldn't. He was being responsible.
I understand that.
He's a really great guy, Mom. Like, a really great guy. He is who he is. He doesn't do that thing, you know, most boys do, like pose and kick game and try too hard to be cool. Like, when he looks at you, you know he's really seeing you, and he listens. Like, he really listens. Like, whatever you're saying is the most incredible thing he's ever heard.
You really like him.
Yeah, I do. What?
It's not that serious yet.
Why?
Well, because you and Dre just met.
Like months ago, so?
So you should take it slow.
Mom, say what you're really thinking.
I just did.
Oh, you disapprove.
Well, that's not what I'm thinking.
Because Dre's in trouble. You think I should just cut him loose?
Cassandra, you're not listening.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna turn my back on him.
Another remote?
Yep, it's a new game. Bowling! Come on. Come on. No, you just manipulate. Oh, what the hell, just take this. Just manipulate it the way you would a bowling ball, okay? Boot the sucker up. Okay, so, who do we know that would've, could've killed Richie before Dre hit him, huh? Go ahead, you start. What about Zach? You said he found the body, he called it in?
No, Zach. I questioned him. There's nothing incriminating there.
Strike. Hey, look at you. First time out. You should join a league. Okay?
Whatever.
Move over, Norton. Nope. So who's our next suspect?
JR.
It's a pleasant thought.
Yeah, well.
To be fair, it's not like he didn't have a motive. I mean, Richie did steal his bone marrow.
And JR was with Babe when Novack was hit. Babe had motive, too. I mean, Richie kidnapped her butt, right? But there's nothing to prove that either one of them were anywhere near the hit-and-run scene. In their car, they were driving. It's clean.
Oh, thank God for small favors. Okay. Gutterball. Pathetic. Okay, so, who's next on the hit parade?
Kendall and Greenlee. I mean, they rescued Babe. They tied Richie up in that cabin. Richie escapes. Hour later, dead.
So, the Fusion Babes have alibis?
Yeah.
Sure.
They were still at the cabin with Aiden, and Richie was killed.
Okay. So, next suspect. Huh? Hey? See what I tell you? That's the look I like to see. What is it?
Kendall, Greenlee, Babe. They were surprised when Richie escaped, right? I mean, they tied him up, so they figured he must have had a knife on him.
And you think maybe he didn't?
Well, I'm thinking that maybe somebody else helped Richie escape.
Huh.
And
God, I hate you. Give me that. And maybe that someone
killed Richie.
Double! Kid's on fire. Okay, so where are we? Who would've, could've busted Richie out of that shed?
So they could kill him.
Yeah, must have been somebody with a hell of a motive.
Yeah, who wasn't a part of the cabin group.
You know what? I hate to say this, but I know you're already considering it anyway. What about Ryan? I mean, he's always hated Richie's guts for what he did to Annie.
No, I was with Ryan when Richie got hit.
Yeah. You know what? Sounds kind of far-fetched, but what about Annie?
Said she was at the movies.
Huh. Why do you say that like you don't believe it?
Well, she was really defensive when I questioned her, you know, and I had just spoken to Zach about Annie. I think he's got something on her that he doesn't want to share with me.
Well, there you go. Just call Annie back in. Question her again.
Yeah, I can't keep harassing these people without direct evidence, Tad. And she did have a ticket stub to the movie.
Three up, three down. Three pop flies, no runs. Come on, you're up.
You know what? Damn it, I wish we had that body still.
What?
Annie had that boy cremated so fast. She said she did it for her father.
Do you think she might have done it for another reason?
She might have wanted to cremate some incriminating evidence.
You don't want me with Dre because you blame him for the accident.
No, I don't. Look, I'm not telling you not to be with him. And it's not because of what's happened. It's not because Dre's been arrested. It's just that you're so young.
I'm 18.
That's young. All I want is what any mother wants for her child. I want you happy and safe and cared for. And that's why I'm glad that you and Dre are taking it slow, okay?
Okay. He's a good guy.
Well, I'm taking your word for that.
You know, you're so worried about me getting involved with Dre. And meanwhile, Frankie's dating a hooker.
Look, Frankie sees something in Randy that most people don't.
So you're really okay with Frankie going out with with Randy?
Honey, look, I want both my children to fall in love someday. You know, make a home, have a family. But I gotta tell you, if you're with a person that I don't think is right for you, you know, or that I think could hurt you, I'm gonna let you know it, and that's it.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that. Mom?
I'm gonna go check on those ribs.
Hey, did you check out Annie's car after the hit and run?
No. She had proof that she was at the movies when Richie was killed.
So the New Chief of Police couldn't get himself a search warrant?
No, she just had an accident herself. Car's pretty banged up, and if there was any incriminating evidence, probably history now. Hey, how's it going up there?
Cassandra and I had a long talk, and we're in a better place. Sweetheart, I am so sorry about the way she talked to you.
Oh, she's angry. And she's a little diva. Gotta give her space, you know, have a little patience.
All right, listen, why don't you guys come on upstairs? Food's almost ready.
Oh, damn it.
I know I forgot something. Dessert. I promised Kathy we were going to make s'mores, so I got to run to the store.
Oh, hey, I'll go with you.
No. Listen, I need you to stay here. You got to be the man of the house, okay? Just, you know, serve up the ribs. I'll be back in a minute.
You know what? I forgot the beer. I'm gonna go get the beer. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Wow, Tad and Jesse took off like bats out of hell.
They're getting the beer and dessert.
Yeah. Colby caught me checking her water bottle. I thought she was drinking again.
Was she?
No, but she is wound up so tight.
Hey, actually Sharon just called and invited me to a pool party, and she said Cass could come.
Oh, well, we're about to eat.
That's okay, Sharon's mom will feed us.
Do you want to go?
Yeah. We'll just stop and get my suit.
Okay, well, have fun.
Okay, bye.
How are you and Cass doing?
We talked, and it was good until
Until what?
I started warning her about what I'd do if she picked a guy I didn't care for. I sounded just like my father, and it scared me to death.
Looking for something? It's Annie Lavery's car.